mean, it's amazing. Can we talk? I got an email the other day, and there's a little thing going around, and we got another group that done jumped up. We always get these groups that jump up that want to straighten the city out, and they say, oh, we want to tell our elected officials that they need to respond to us. And I'm like, wait a minute, we done been down this path before. We keep praying, Lord, show us the right people to put in office. Then we stick them in office. We don't get what we want. Now we want to put them out and put another crew of folk up in there. We need to deal with the issue that we got some problems that we need to be praying about. We got some issues that we need to face. Instead, we want to blame folk. Instead of blaming folk, we need to be lifting folk up. I don't know why she did that. She knew I was doing thus and such. She was just trying to step on my program. Maybe you need to pray that the sister get enlightened so that she'll see that she's a part of a bigger picture. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't ask nobody over there to pray for me. Then you need to be praying for them. Folks sit back. They got a whole bunch of stuff to say. They always got stuff to talk about. They always got some observations. They always got, if I was doing it, I'd do it. They shouldn't have done it like that. Well, however they shouldn't have done it, in your opinion, the bottom line is you need to be lifting them up. That if they did mess up, that they'll get a revelation to turn it around. I know folks, they preaching and gone fussing. I ain't fussing. We can't get healed because we won't pray for one another. We keep talking about the community and why, why they breaking in the houses and why this, why. First of all, I done told y'all over and over and over again, y'all know who breaking in. If you don't know who breaking in, see me after service. I'll send you to the person who will tell you who breaking in your house. If he don't know, don't nobody know. I ain't calling no names. We don't want to deal with the issue that instead of treating the symptoms, we got bigger problems. We got problems because we even figured my children grown, my grandchildren don't live here. Why should I worry about? You need to be worrying about these little folk running around here because they're the ones breaking in your house. We keep wanting to change elected officials. I've lived here 21 years. And the thing that I found, and those of you who've been here a while could probably bear witness to this, we elect good people. And then 4 years later, they throw the bombs out. And we put some more good people in. And then we want to throw them bombs out. And then you get to the point, don't nobody want to step up in that mess. Your reputation get ruined. And we still haven't dealt with the issues. My granddaddy taught me a long time ago, son, if your outgo exceeds your income, then your upkeep will be your downfall. We ain't lived by that adage here in this community. We keep wanting to turn the clock back. Well, that's well and fine. What that got to do with us? Because if this community going to change, it's got to change right in here. As go the household of faith, so goes the community. As go God's house, so goes the state house. As go God's house, so goes the White House. And if God's people don't do what they need to do on the local level, none of the other stuff gonna get right. How we gonna turn it around? We gonna do like them old songs say, I'm gonna treat everybody right. Didn't say I'm gonna treat everybody the same. I'm gonna treat everybody right. How we gonna get this thing straightened out? We gonna have that love that run from heart to heart and breast to breast. That ain't always feel good love either. Because when somebody's wrong and you got to go up and tell them you know you're wrong, you need to tell it with a tear in your eye and let them know I love you. And that's why I'm telling you that you're wrong, because I want you to do right. I need you to do better. I need you to step your game up. And then the next time somebody bring you some criticism, you know, all criticism ain't being negative. Somebody bring you some criticism, the first thing you need to do is look at it. Is it valid? Because, you know, some of that stuff ain't valid now. But you need to ask yourself, you can't just dismiss it, oh, they just being critical. Why? Is it valid? Do I need to make an adjustment? That's the only way we're going to live together in unity. That's the only way we're going to move down the road and do what God will have us to do. That's the only way that we're going to know that we know that we know that God is moving in this house. Because, see, we got some commonalities up in here. It's not just where we were born or the color of our skin, but we have some commonalities here. And the number one common thing that we have is that we are all sinners. That we have all sinned and have fallen short of the glory of God. We have all aspired to great things and have stumbled along the way. Some of us stumbled and caught ourselves and hope did nobody see us stumble. Oh. Was nobody looking? Then there were some folks that stumbled, fell, rolled around on the ground, stumbled, fell again, rolled around some more, stumbled, finally got up, their clothes all tore up, they all dirty, everybody, ooh, look like you've been rolling in the dirt. Why you want to state the obvious? They know they were in the dirt.